Alright, we'll see what happens on this one. See how long it takes folks to come into this one. Well, there's that came in. I just had another one going on the tablet. Everybody's saying much gooder. Much gooder. Well, I don't know what I'll do with it. I'll do something with it. I'll probably delete the damn thing. Oh. As short as it was. Brandon, what up? Yeah, I had a pit stop. I stopped somewhere in Arkansas to take a nap, and that damn Paul called waking me up. Oh. I went ahead and got up and visited with him. Ha ha ha, here we go. Yeah, I'm just getting started. Brandon, well, what did you watch yet? I remember. I'll probably get reported on it. Damn, down to one person all of a sudden. Why did DOT shut you down? I thought you was shutting down. I hear you. Oh, okay. Oh, on the other channel? Okay. Yeah, I done made 2 videos and then tried to do a live stream. It tells me right now there's only one person in here. I ain't gonna tell you what I think of you now, big boy. Thought about it after I started leaving. You was already gone. We should have had somebody grab a picture for us. Yeah, the lamb turned out, well, lamb and the leeks both turned out good. So, first time I ever tried cooking lamb. What up, JJ? I hear you. Hey, it wasn't that bad, but trying to feed a family like you are, yeah, it can get a little pricey. Mark, howdy. But for just me and Grandma, it wasn't bad. I don't remember what it cost for that little piece of leg, but we got 2 meals out of it. Curry fat sausages. Yeah, I gotta watch some of that fat though. Guess that's a dog out here. Now it says 0 people in here. Where you at now, Mark? I knew who you was. Michael, howdy. This week of Dragon, it just started, dude. Mine started Sunday night. Tomorrow's gonna drag. I got a load of cabinets on. Going to some apartments over here next door. They're remodeling some apartments evidently. Well, I parked over here at the church. They told me to. I parked how they told me to. They want my trailer downhill. I got news for them. This shit's loaded right to the back door. I'm gonna let them open the door and play catch. Oh no, these ain't heavy. Let's see here. A whole wagon load, and they're saying 17,000. It ain't. But these people, they always guesstimate high. It don't matter. You can have a half a wagon and they put 17,000. That's why I don't live in the city. Somebody let their dog out and they just stand at the back door barking. Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah, I'd put the dog out. Now somebody came out yelling at it like that ain't good. Must be these people just got home and put him out. Didn't give him any attention when they first got there. I can't know. Need to give me some subscribers on that new channel, people. Paul, you want to stick the link up there for me? That I was reading, and I'm going to have 1,000 subscribers before I can do any live feeds on it. I have 25. So I got a little ways to go. I was in Virginia. I just did a video about that. Thank you, sir. Well, I think anybody that's honest with you would tell you, yeah, we've had damaged loads. And it's an insurance claim. You take pictures, you call your company. You know, the receiver takes pictures and they call their boss. And it winds up being an insurance claim. Worst one I ever had was when I was hauling boats. I had a twin hull sailboat that they didn't load right. And when I made a turn, my truck got into it. Gouged out a nice little hole in both twin hulls. Well, that's a good deal, Mark. What's up, TJ? Well, it depends upon why it got damaged. I mean, anymore, I watch some of these drivers out here that they ain't got a clue on how to drive, and they just, and don't get me started. A lot of loads I see, or drivers I see, with the way they handle their truck, and I say, yep, they're gonna have problems with their receiver. And I've talked to receivers about it. All the drivers try to say the same thing. Must have been how they loaded it. And all the receivers say the same thing. We get 20 damn loads a day in with the same product loaded same way, and theirs ain't falling over. Why did yours? If you got the right kind of load, you're going to be responsible to go back there and straighten it up. So, what you sending me pictures of, Warwick? Oh. Well, yeah, I'll be curious in the morning to watch these brave souls open that door. I put a padlock on it so that if that foreman gets here before I wake up, he can't just open that door. It looks like a decent neighborhood. However, you never know. Hearing these sirens ain't good. At least that one's a fire truck. Thought at first it was that dog howling. All right, Mark, take it easy. Congrats on that job. I'm in Jackson, Mississippi. Well, a lot of that also depends upon your reputation. I mean, if every time you turn around you're turning in a damaged load, then yeah, it's going to start haunting you. Oh, okay. And you had to name your damn dog after me? Really? I mean, I know Brandon was naming their baby after me. But you named your dog after me? How is Mama and the baby, Brandon? Tried calling you the other night, Bird. You didn't answer. I said he must be at home getting in trouble. Did I take my 5 o'clock meds? Does anybody remember? Thunk I did. His name is Diesel. Oh, I thought you said you just sent me a video of your dog Joe. Oh, so now you don't want them to know that you, Paul took my meds. Thanks, Paul. Nope, I didn't took them. Getting this late. I guess I'll take bedtime too. With friends like you, man. Pretty big apartment complex over there. A gated community type. This church I'm parked at, they got bars on part of it. Got their bus over here all gated in. Over there where the dog is, they got bars on their doors. So that tells me that the wrong neck of the woods might be coming over here. Always a day late and a dollar short, ain't you, JJ? Mark, what's going on with you, brother? That's what I thought. When you got to put bars on the church, they don't literally have them on the church. They got them on the carport where they park the church bus. And if they're brave enough to steal my fuel while I'm sleeping, they're welcome to it. I hope they put in a gasoline car. It'll run great for a little while. Oh, I'm always busy, man. I stay busy. Even if I ain't busy, I lie about it and say I'm busy. Had a rough week last week. But made it through it. Yesterday was a little bit rough. That was all in my head. But I made it through it. And damn, yesterday was long. Yeah, diesel on a gas car ain't good. Surprised it only did $2,500 in damage. Well, he ain't doing so well, but the rest of the family is. Don't be misquoting him. He's still in trouble. He's the only boy I know getting in trouble while he's sleeping. Give it just a few more months and Mama would go in there in the middle of the day and put that baby right in the middle of the bed. Go get Daddy. Then he'll be in trouble. Oh yeah, Paul stays in trouble too. We're gonna have to start calling him Rocky. He's always getting in trouble. Got you, didn't I? Uh-huh. I think by the time I leave, I have this red sign memorized over here. Pastor John R. Johnson, Jr. Sunday school at 8:45 each Sunday. Morning service at 7:30 first and third Sundays. Morning worship at 10 a.m. each Sunday. Bible study each Wednesday at 12 noon and at 6:30 p.m. They say it's 10 o'clock on 9/10/19 and 82 degrees. Quite a bit of traffic on this little road, actually. I didn't think Jackson, Mississippi was on Yankee time. Thought they was on Central over here. Boy, going up and down these streets in the dark in that little powered wheelchair, he ought to have some lights on that thing. The dark wheelchair, and he's wearing dark clothes. Don't threaten us, Zach. If y'all ain't subscribed to the new channel, A Father and Son's Journey for Better Health, please do. Paul just put up the link for it. Oh, Brandon, you need to tell Mama about that leek and potato soup. Me and Paul got talking about that. He's ate leeks before. He likes them. Here in the next week or two, I'll try to make a video of making it. I think when I get to the store this week, I'm going to go in there and find something else I ain't never cooked and do a Google on it. I hear you, Paul. Hattiesburg. What a deal. Oh, you've ate leeks before? I had never tried them. Hell, I assume most red-blooded American boys had not. I know they use them in a lot of Asian dishes. Cutter, what's going on, brother? That's possible. I like Paul's explanation. He probably just stole it. Down there at the bottom of 55, just before you cross in Louisiana, there was a truck stop down there. Can't think of the name of it. Named after that little town it's in, although you don't ever see the town. They had some pretty good eats in there. Somebody had just bought it out and was remodeling it, trying to fix stuff up. They hadn't done a whole lot to that parking lot. But it was a pretty decent little place. Good southern eating in there. Had a little bitty old buffet bar for lunch. They had that many locals coming in. Good southern food. No, it was not a clear broth. Especially when you put taters in there and break them all up, it turned into a white, creamy type. It was actually real simple to make. And it gave me an excuse to buy another kitchen utensil. Uh-huh. I bet, Cutter. How's it going on the house? Well, tell Dee happy birthday. Too many more bugs come in here and I'm going to be turning this light off. Y'all going to have to look at me in the dark or we're going to have to go away. Chicken lights on his wheelchair. I got you. Well, these are LEDs, so it shouldn't run his battery down too much. Oh, where you're at, dude, winter's there. I bet you're getting up to damn near freezing temperatures already. I know it's got to be down in the 50s or lower of a night. I missed my construction. That's part of what had me in the slumps yesterday. Thinking about my old wood shop and my remodeling, and I enjoyed that stuff. Shame I couldn't have made a better living at it. Well, where I moved to in Missouri, I was having to drive over an hour to get into St. Louis to make any kind of money, and after all that, fighting with the traffic, it wasn't worth it. low 40s a few nights ago. Yeah, I seen a Mimi on Facebook. Homeboy sat inside and he took a picture of two deer standing outside the sliding patio door, looking inside, two big old bucks. They had the caption under it that said, "You wasn't at the deer stand this morning. We'll just make sure you're okay." Big Daddy, what are you doing? I did do my daily exercise. I walked back there and fixed my dinner. I'm in the wrong neighborhood to get out and walk around. I don't think it would be appreciated. She just took a fall Friday and beat herself up some. I think she's trying to get me to restrict her from walking. Might have to see if JJ's got an old wheelchair he can send her. Yeah, I know. But it's the wrong part of town for me to get out and walk around in. Walking, didn't figure her feet up high enough, and her toe got caught on something and she fell. Got me some bananas or something. No, I wasn't even there. Don't blame me. Actually, she was going to a school function for the grandson. No, I did not. I was me. I did the cooking and a bunch of other stuff that I do. I did the shopping and the cooking and the eating. Oh, there ain't nothing you can do for her. Oh. Those two have been walking a lot. They was actually walking a couple blocks over, and I asked them where this church was. Alright, well, ask your question, Cutter. If I don't know the answer, I'll make something up. Just be careful if JJ tries to answer. Oh, Lordy. yeah. I actually sleep light every night. Well, actually, Cutter, that's a pretty good question. What do you think they're for? Let me ask you that first. Yeah, they do. When I tell you the answer, if you ain't figured it out, you're going to say, I'll be damned. Do you have a clue? Have you made a guess at what they're for? Being you've obviously seen them. That is correct. That's during the winter time. You can look back there and see if they're turning to see if your brakes froze up. Which, if you're going to be driving this winter, if you stay hooked to the same trailer, do not set your brakes. Go back and watch a few of my winter tips for driving in the winter. Several things you can do. One of them is ride your chicken brake a little bit. Heat them brakes up some before you come to a stop. That way you get rid of all that moisture on there that has been building up from the melting snow and all that nonsense. Another one is when you park up, wait a couple minutes, roll your truck forward and backwards a time or two, wait a few minutes, do it again, set and release your brakes. Several little things like that, and a combination of all the above should help you. Now, if you're turning your truck off and your truck and trailer does not hold air overnight, it don't do a whole lot of good to not set your brakes. But first trick they taught us in old school was you never set your trailer brakes in the winter. But back then, we idled all the damn time and kept air pressure built up. In this day and age of not idling, that creates problems. You go ahead and set your brakes at 65. Make sure whoever's behind you's got their video going, because I want to see this wreck. You know what that trailer's going to do? And I know you was joking. Anyway, I hope you was joking. The trailer's going to come around and slap the dickens out of you. They used to get me on the radio, would be talking about, well, it's prime conditions for black ice, and always had to be one idiot out there. Oh, I'll test it. Let me hit these brakes real hard. Really? Yes, that is norm. What you have to do, Cutter, is you hold in on the red button and then pull the yellow. But yes, it's normal whenever you pull the yellow button, they both will pop out. You learn to palm the red button and pull the yellow button. And you want to make sure you carry alcohol around with you too, a lot of it, 2 or 3 bottles. Carry you a nail and a hammer where you pop a little hole in the top of that bottle, that alcohol bottle. That way if it does freeze up, you can take it, use it as a squirt bottle and squeeze it, shoot that alcohol up around them brakes. The hammer is for the nail to put a hole in the top of that thing. I don't like using my knife, that clap cut your fingers. But the hammer is also for beating the hell out of them brake drums back there, trying to free them up. The kitty litter is a traction device. And don't try to wait until you need it to buy it, because the truck stop will probably be out. They only carry little bitty bags and only a few of them. So get you some of the buckets out of Walmart or wherever your cheapest place is, and stick you a couple buckets under the sides and the side boxes. The hammer that you get, I would suggest you get a straight claw on it so that you can use that for chipping ice. Bunch of little tricks I can learn you. Like I said, you need to go into my trucking videos and watch some of the winter driving tips I put out. Stuff about the blue tarps. Have your blue tarps cut, where you can put blue tarps along the side of it. Figure out in advance how you're going to secure it. That'll cut the wind down from blowing underneath your truck. Keeps your truck a lot warmer inside. If it's snowing or has snowed, pull forward and backwards a few times. Pack that snow in there so that you stand a chance. Back in the day, we'd carry shovels with us just for getting some of that snow out of the way. And I can tell you from personal experience, I'm damn glad I don't drive up your way no more. That shit gets too cold up there and too nasty. Auto chains? I ain't got a clue. No, I've never had one. The hell's a pee bottle got to do with our conversation? Oh yeah, you need to bleed them air tanks. And on a lot of these newer trucks, it's hard to find the little release for bleeding them. Well, I hope you do get her done. What up, Brian? Oh, me, oh my. That still bummed me out. Warwick didn't name his dog after me. Folks, I'm thinking about bed. Give Grandma a call and call it at night. I think there's a little sub-police channel station right down the road here. or else there's a couple cops that live down there. Either way is good. And here comes the wheelchair back. All right, folks. I appreciate y'all coming in and visiting. Y'all remember, the good Lord loves you, and so do we. Y'all have a good evening now. Good night.